silence hums your tone. Every sky reminds I'm not alone. Beyond the blue your light remains. Through joy and loss, through love and pain. Though I walk a world brand new, every path still leads to you. I hear your laugh in rustling trees. Your warmth drifts on the ocean breeze. The world has changed, but love still stays. In quiet hearts it finds its ways. Beyond the blue your light remains. Through joy and loss, through love and pain. Though I walk a world brand new, every path still leads to you. Maybe death's a door not in, where time and soul just start again. And when my days are fading too, I'll cross the stars to come to you. When the moon becomes the sun, and all the songs are said and done. Beyond the blue, so calm, so true, my heart will live with you. City's quiet, breathing slow, neon fading soft and low. I walk alone but not the same. The night has whispered me my name. Windows shimmer pale and blue, street lights hum a fading tune. The world feels fragile in this hour, like something new is choosing power. And in the hush before the sun, I feel the rise of someone who's lived inside me through the night, waiting gently for the light. Dawn over the city, calm and white, painting courage on my side. Every shadow starts to lift, every heartbeat finds its drift. I'm not who I was before, I'm becoming something more. In the morning's tender glow, letting go and letting grow. Yesterday's echo slips away, footprints vanish. vanish with the gray. All the doubts I used to chase melt like stars in empty space. A taxi sighs along the street, dreamers waking on their feet. And somewhere deep behind my eyes, new colors push against the skies. Change arrives without a sound, but when it comes profound. In the stillness I can see what the night was teaching me. Dawn over the city, calm and white, pain and courage on my side. Every shadow starts to lift, every heartbeat finds its drift. I'm not who I was before, I'm becoming something more. In the morning's tender glow, letting go and letting grow. Maybe I was meant to break, to find the strength that storms can make. Maybe love I couldn't keep was guiding me from dark to deep. And as the skyline turns to gold, I feel a story yet untold, rising softly from within. Where all tomorrows begin. Dawn over the city, warm and true, opens up a brighter view. Every fear begins to fade, every dream is newly made. I stand ready, heart unbound, stepping on awakening ground. In the morning's gentle glow, I finally breathe and let me grow.
You say a name like you own my soul, but your love feels half, never whole. Your shadow dancing in my phone, but every night I sleep alone. I keep falling in your gravity, but you're never where you say you'll be. Too close to your heart, but too far to stay. You kiss me in the dark, and you drift away. Tell me what we are before I lose my mind. I'm drowning in your love, but you never really mind.
what love could grow to be. First morning of love, calm and wide, two hearts waking side by side. No promises, no grand design, just simple truth. Your hand in mine. The sun climbs slow, the curtains glow, the world outside begins to show. But here inside, time holds its breath, a gentle start, a sweet duet. Maybe love begins this way, in quiet rooms at break of day, where every sigh and every glance feels like a fragile second chance. So let the daylight softly prove this tender, brand new shape of love. First morning light, soft above the dawn begins, and so does love. In the silence of the night, your breath close next to me, every moment feels so right, like a quiet melody. Words are not what we need when our hearts can softly speak. Love is written in each beat, every second, every week, whispering hearts tonight, dancing slow in candlelight.
the color of you.
The whiskey glows, a gentle silence slowly grows. I watch the door, I breathe your name. The empty room still feels the same. Waiting at the midnight bar, wherever you are, you're not too far. Every minute softly bends till the moment your shadow blends. The bartender knows the quiet truth. He pours a drink, he hides the proof. The jazz guitar begins to sigh, like longing wrapped in lullaby. Waiting at the midnight bar, wherever you are, you're not too far. Every minute softly bends till the moment your shadow blends. Maybe love is slow but true. Maybe it just returns to you. I'll stay here till the music fades, till love steps out of the darkened shade. The clock hits 1, the lights stay low, but my heartbeat starts to glow. Waiting at the midnight bar, still believing where you are. Down by the harbor, the city hums low. Streetlights flicker like they know. Every secret I still keep of you. Every tide pulls me back to the truth. A gentle wind curls around my face. Salt and memory, a perfect trace. Even after all this time apart, the ocean still learns the shape of my heart. Harbor breeze, a romance, warm and slow, carrying your name everywhere I go. Even when the skyline hides the stars, I feel your touch in the midnight air. Harbor breeze, a romance, soft and true. Every wave sounds like I miss you. Ships slide by like passing years, each one whispering old souvenirs. Your laughter once filled this shoreline too, a melody rising from shades of blue. I lean on the railing, breathing in deep, watching reflections the city keeps. Neon colors dancing across the sea, just like the nights you stood with me. Harbor breeze, a romance, warm and slow, carrying your name everywhere I go. Even when the skyline hides the stars, I feel your touch in the midnight air. Harbor breeze, a romance, soft and true. Every wave sounds like I miss you. If love returns on a changing tide, I won't run, I won't hide. I'll be right here where the lights meet blue, waiting for the wind to guide me to you. The harbor sleeps, but my heart stays awake, drifting through memories it can't forsake. And as the breezes brush the night anew, I find myself falling back into you. she sleeps beneath the moon. Our shadows softly intertwine. Saxophone sings a lonely tune. Your silent heart calling drifting through the air. Violin cries so gently, like a whispered prayer. Drifting through the air, violin cries so gently, like a whispered prayer. Soft saxophone closing melody. Quiet, almost gone. Just amber lights still hanging on. Your silhouette in fading blue turns every shadow into you. The bartender wipes down the glass. Gentle nod as moments pass. You take a seat, my heartbeat starts. A midnight rhythm in my heart. After midnight, my love, every breath is made of us. In the hush of closing time, your eyes become my favorite rhyme. Let the world outside unwind. Here, you're only mine. Your voice drips low like velvet wine, soft as jazz on overtime. The neon sign begins to hum, but our slow burning love grows warm. has become my favorite rhyme. Let the world outside unwind. Here, you're only mine. No rush, no dawn to chase, just moonlight resting on your face. If time could pause for one more beat, I'd live forever in this sea. The doors will close, the bar will fade, but not the world that you and I made. After midnight, calm and true, I fall again in love with you. Soft music fills the silence. Two shadows start to move. Saxophone leads the rhythm in a slow romantic groove. Dance with me tonight under golden light. Violin sings our story till the morning bright. Your shadow leans against the glass, like every moment meant to pass. I tell myself I'm fine alone, but your name vibrates in my phone. A simple text, a single sigh, I breathe you in and wonder why. On the last train to my heart, we drift closer in the dark. You're a whisper I can't hide, riding softly by my side. Every mile, every start brings you deeper to my heart. On the last train through the night, love feels wrong and feels so right. The city lights blur into waves like memories nobody saves. Your shoulder brushes into mine, a quiet heat, an unseen sign. You smile as if you never knew how fragile I become with you. The carriage sways, the silence glows, and something in me softly grows. On the last train to my heart, we drift closer in the dark. You're a whisper I can't hide, riding softly by my side. Every mile, every start brings you deeper to my heart. On the last train through the night, love feels wrong and feels so right. Non-stops echo through the air. We both pretend we don't care, but in your eyes I see a flame, a wordless question with my name. If morning finds us worlds apart, will you still linger in my heart, or will this night be all we own? Two wandering souls quietly grown. On the last train to my heart, we drift closer in the dark. You're a whisper I can't hide, riding softly by my side. Every mile, every start brings you deeper to my heart. On the last train through the night, love feels wrong. Maybe love is just a ride, two small worlds that coincide. Maybe dawn will make it clear why I felt you drawing near. Or maybe when the sun arrives, we'll vanish back into our lives. But for this moment, soft and true, every rhythm leads to you. Your stop arrives, you stand and say goodnight in your familiar way. The doors slide shut, we drift apart, but you're still here inside my heart. On the last train, fading slow through the tunnels afterglow, I whisper low into the light. Come back again some other They say it's a spark, a roll of the dice, a moment of magic, cold as the ice. waiting for luck to knock on the door, but I don't believe in that anymore. It isn't a shadow that falls from above, it's the choice that we make when we're looking for love. A chance is a leaf blowing wild in the street, but a heart is a drum with a deliberate beat. I won't wait for the stars to align in the sky, or a fleeting emotion to just pass me by. I'm planting my feet on this uneven ground, where the lost and the lonely are waiting for sound. It isn't a chance, it isn't a game, it's the fire I choose to keep in the flame. I call it a will, a mountain to climb, a promise to keep through the echoes of time. The will to love, the power to stay, choosing you more with each passing day. Not a twist of fate, just a quiet decision that won't hesitate. The world is a world of the maybe and might, but I found my truth in the middle of night. To love is to act, to give and to hold, a story of iron more precious than gold. I'm turning the key, I'm making the stand, with the weight of my heart in the palm of my hand. It isn't a chance, it isn't a game, it's the fire I choose to keep in the flame. I call it a will, a mountain to climb, a promise to keep through the echoes of time. Steps taken forward, then drifting back, searching for traces on a moonlit track. Every shadow makes me stop and stare, a quiet confusion filling the words on my tongue, but they never fly, like a silent cloud in a midnight sky. The more I falter, the more I lose my way in this labyrinth where I want to stay.
depth of love that makes me slow. A beautiful mumble, a sweet delay, loving you more in every tangled way. The truest treasures I could ever find. The more I hesitate, the more I know it's the depth of love that makes me slow. A beautiful mumble, sweet delay, on the wall, a quiet hush inside the hall. Your empty seat is next to me, a shadow where you're meant to be. Bartender wipes a glass again. He nods as if he knows the pain. A drop of jazz begins to play, a song we loved on better days. Slips like water, every breath a silent prayer, hoping you'll walk through the air. The clock above reads 12:15. Footprints echo in my dream. Outside the rain begins to fall.
listen for your call. Maybe love's a fragile flame, flickering when the nights get strange. But even if the world feels slow, my heart still whispers where you go. I'm waiting at the midnight counter, holding time that slips like water. If you're lost, just follow through. This lonely seat belongs to you. One last sip before I stand. Your warmth still lingers in my hand. In every note at midnight hue, I'm here, still waiting for you. Your touch is velvet, warm and near, a whisper only I can hear. The world dissolves, the lights turn low, and all that's left begins to glow. Burning slow, deep inside, love's a flame we never hide. No rush, no fear, no letting go, just hearts that keep on burning slow. Not every fire needs to roar. Some are quiet, wanting more. In every look, in every tone, we find a heat that stands alone. Morning comes, but we don't fade. The night remembers what we made. No words remain, just afterglow. Our souls still dance, burning slow. Saxophone whispers slowly, like a love we felt before. Stay with me tonight, under velvet skies, violin crying softly, while the saxophone sighs. Midnight breeze along my skin, a quiet hum, the night begins. Your shadow falls beside my own, two wandering hearts that found a home. The city fades to silver blue, but all I see is only you. The world turns soft, the noise grows far. We breathe in time beneath the stars. Jazz beneath the stars tonight, soft like whispers, warm like light. Every note becomes a flame, calling softly out your name. Stay with me till midnight fades, till dreams are drawn and fears are laid. Love is clearer, nearer, far when we dance beneath the stars. its home in me. Jazz beneath the stars tonight, soft like whispers, warm like light. Every note becomes a flame, calling softly out your name. Stay with me till midnight fades, till dreams are drawn and fears are laid. Love is clearer, near or far, when we dance beneath the stars. Let the night not end too soon, let the clouds reveal the moon. Every breath a quiet vow to hold this moment here and now. Even when the dawn appears, even through the passing years, I'll remember where we are, two souls glowing like a star. So let the city fall asleep and let the night grow calm and deep. For in the sky, no matter where, I'll hear your voice within the air. Jazz will drift from near and far and lead me back to where you are, forever lost, forever found beneath the stars.
Tiny round table, two chip glasses, candle burned sideways, wax on your hand. You laugh at the mess, I trace your fingers, my coat on your shoulders, like part of the band. Stay till the last call, darling. Let the world pass by outside the door. Slow dance at our little table. I've never wanted anyone more in this old room. Your eyes are shining, turning every faded thing brand new. Stay till the last call, darling. I just want this midnight table for two. Record keeps crackling, low conversation, your lipstick on napkins, a heart in my name. You steal my hat, tilted to sideways. I straighten it gently. You lean in the same. Stay till the last call, darling. Let the world pass by outside the door. Slow dance at our little table. I've never wanted anyone more in this old room. Your eyes are shining, turning every faded thing brand new. Stay till the last call, darling. I just want this midnight table for two. If they stack the chairs, I'll hold your jacket, walk you home step by step. But if they play just one more number, we'll sit right here, forget the rest. Oh, stay till the last call, darling. Let the world pass by outside the door. Slow dance at our little table. I've never wanted anyone more in this old room. Your eyes are shining, turning every faded thing brand new. Stay till the last call, darling. 'Cause every quiet, borrowed minute pulls me closer, deeper in it. At this midnight table for two. As the last word fades,
streetlights glow on tired shoes. Another day of winds and blues. You breathe it out, the quiet side. The city slows, the night drifts by. And though the world felt sharp and cold, there's still a warmth you didn't fall. You made it through the day, my friend. Now let the gentle night descend. Lay down the weight you had to bear. I'm right beside you, breathing air. You made it through, you came this far. jazz play who you are. Your shoulders drop, the tension fades. The neon hums in gentle shade. The coffee's warm, the subway's near. But for a moment, stay right here. You fought your battles big and small, and still you're standing after all. You made it through the day, my friend. Now let the quiet night extend. Rest your hands, release the strain. I'll be your shelter from the rain. You made it through, don't rush away. Let the night wash off the day. Tomorrow waits behind the dawn, but tonight your worries can be gone. The city sighs a tender tune beneath the calm of silver moon. So take a breath, unwind